All right, welcome in, folks. We are doing a video series on Diablo 2 Resurrected. So I have pre-ordered, which means I have access to the beta, and that should go from the 13th through the 16th, I believe. And then once the game drops on 9/23, I believe, we will be in there full time with all the classes. So right now we only have access to 5 out of 7 of the classes, and I've gone ahead and started a sorceress. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. We'll look at some of the menu settings. We'll look at how crispy the detail is and some of that 7.1 audio, and look at a little bit of the gameplay as we go through our first look of Diablo 2 Resurrected. All right, welcome in YouTube. We are looking at some D2 Resurrected. We started a sorceress. So we're going to run around in the fields here and just kind of check some of that out. Just looking at some of the details, though, it's pretty incredible. So if you look at these life globes, I mean, just the redo of those is pretty fantastic. As far as this beta goes, I can't remember how many levels you can actually play, but you can see the experience here. We've already killed a few monsters, so we've got that bar going. If we look at some of the menus, you can see them retooled. In here, here's the character menu. You can see the text in the menu, and the detailing around here is just really well done. And there we go, the advanced stats. Look at the skill trees. We are playing the mage, so we do have fire, and we also have lightning and cold. If we hover over, you see these nice crispy text that they've updated. It looks fantastic. Looks really good. So let's go ahead and let's listen to Warp. We do have 7.1 sound now too. So let's go ahead and take a listen.
It's easy to become lost in the wilderness on the way to the Citadel. After you have come to the Cairn Stones, you must remember that the path continues through the caves.
I do like that they have a scroll wheel. So if you miss something, you can go back in the dialogue. That's kind of nice too. All right, so here's our stash. Stash has 4 tabs. It's quite big to start out with. We're still kind of limited here, and so we can compare to what we're using. So a short staff gives us +1 firebolt, so we'll keep that on. We have an unidentified gem, which we can socket, so we can identify that later. And we've picked up a whopping 2 gold. Gold now auto picks up. So if we go find an enemy real quick. Let's see, our exit is now on the front. So each game is kind of procedurally generated. And if you're worried about graphics, I'm having a little trouble streaming it right now and recording. So we are actually on medium right now. If we go up to the highest, let's see, we're at very high and we apply it. You can see the difference. It's really crispy, but it kind of stutters in OBS. So this is a beta build, so it's not quite optimized. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on medium for now, just for the video. But we'll go ahead and go through here, and we'll find some enemies, shoot some spells, and see how that looks. There we go. Some leather armor. Ooh, look at that shrine. And it shows you above your character whenever you do get a shrine.
I need a key.
We don't have any keys yet. The Banes of Diablo 2. You can see we do regenerate mana. It's pretty slow. It's like 1 every 5 to 10 seconds. So eventually we're gonna need some mana regeneration. And we do have auto run on, since we have the kind of fleeting shrine. You can see that gold pickup right there. We do have the fleeting shrine on, so that means that we are going to not run out of stamina right now, which is perfect. Let's see if we can level up real quick, and then we can look at our skill tree. There we go. So we got new stats. We're playing the mage, so energy and vitality are kind of our 1-2 combo for this character. So right now I think we'll go ahead and pop everything into vitality, and then for skills we can go to cold skills. We have passives as well. Some of our passives will be on the tree, but these are all offensive skills. There's some lightning spells over here. So we have teleport, we have chain lightning. So, and then here's one of our passives. We have warmth. So increase the rate at which we recover mana. So let's go ahead and throw it into that because that is going to be very important to our build. Now you can see we're full. We've been kind of sitting around doing nothing. Always got to check these boulders. You can see my feet actually went through the boulder. Probably a bug. A little bit of a graphical bug there. Not really supposed to go through the boulder. That's okay, they'll fix that. But watch how the moon, so the moon or the light, it's either the light above me or the moon is shining in the water. You see that right there? See as it goes through? It's pretty awesome. All right, we got some stamina potions. And always you can press I and get into here and you can pop that stamina potion anytime you need to. We don't have enough strength to actually wear this armor, so we will have to boost our strength just a little bit. We do have a small bit of attack with our staff. It's not the most effective. And this shrine is lasting forever. Very much unlike Diablo 3 where the shrines don't last very long at all. Very much unlike Diablo 1 when the shrine didn't even tell you what it did. You had to look it up in a book. So you can see that mana regen rate. We'll see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So every 4 seconds we're getting 1 mana back. Like we do have another shrine out here that we did not get. We're kind of back to back, so it's a health shrine, so we can go ahead and pop that. The detail on the map is really good. So far the game plays technically well. So we'll be having more videos on the channel about the game. We'll go through the classes, we'll look at the skill trees, and this is just going to be the first of our intros, so make sure to subscribe to tune into more on the D2 Resurrected series as we go through the beta. And we'll see you next time.